Welcome back for part 2 of Aranessa versus the earliest Ultimate Crisis. We are here on turn 3 and we have the option to immediately go for Miragliano. There's no army here, just a lord plus the garrison, but without any artillery, with just small arms fire, taking walls is a bit of a problem, and we're also a bit damaged. So, I'm going to delay attacking Miragliano. I think we can still attack it turn 6 if I spend a turn. Well, we can go dig for treasure, then we can build mortar building. Then next turn, turn 4, we can recruit mortars. Turn 5, we recruit mortars. Turn 6, we hit Miragliano. Yeah, so we're still attacking it on turn 6. That's not bad going. Yep, we've got to level up on, what's his name? P.D. Elsum. Alright.
Not to be trusted.
Let's go for powder keg.
My ship!
And we can stand over here
Get moving!
and just dig for treasure.
Pretty trinkets.
Nice, and we got it. A great hoard of treasure may be received. Well, I don't think I'd call 2,000 gold a great hoard, but we'll take it. And some infamy as well. Yeah, not too concerned about that until we get up to the point of spawning the sea shanty captains, but we're nowhere near having to worry about that.
Swordfish!
Okay, so that uses the rest of our movement, but we can still
Bring
encamp,
them back!
which means we can get building. So, yeah, bombards. Another nice thing about doing this rather than building the corresponding building out of Sartosa is that we do get that, yeah, we get the Zuffbar 42 pounder ability on Aranessa. I guess it's supposed to be like supporting fire from her, what's it called? The swordfish? Her ship. Whereas if we got that in Sartosa, we wouldn't actually be able to use that bombardment ability except for battles right here, so. Yeah. Okay, and after that we want to go straight for this, I think, to grab... Yeah, Vampire Fleet Captain. I guess we have a question of whether it's worth picking up slightly faster crew growth on the way, but we don't have to worry about that right now. Do I want to recruit more stuff? Not really. We're going to go for, I think, 6 mortars. Hold on a second. How many recruit slots do I actually have? I do have 3. Okay, so yeah, 3 plus 3. That's 2 turns recruitment, 6 units. Yeah, that's a good number of mortars, I think. We did not respawn handgunner. Yeah, I'd really like handgunners. I don't want to pick up these other units. Okay, that's fine. We'll just sit on this then. Yep, not repairing any of the stuff here. It's not a... hold on.
I will not obey.
Yeah. I was going to say it's not a big deal if this lord comes and immediately attacks Riff Rafa, and it's not, because we'd actually get more from killing the lord than we'd lose from having invested in this. Yeah. Just aware of the fact that our garrison is extremely weak, and he's probably recruiting 3 or 4 units. But yeah, it's no problem. Public order is tanking here. That's fine. If we take Miragliano, maybe sack Miragliano and put us over the limit and immediately spawn a revolt army and just fight one revolt army, then be able to move on from the province and not worry about public order. That would be good. Okay, so not much else going on this turn. I don't want to upgrade these other buildings. Unless... Is this going to shave a turn off getting to tier 3? Probably not, right? It's only an extra 10 growth. Yeah, the other stuff doesn't matter. It's not finishing for 2 turns. Well, we'll see if it matters, but I don't think getting a second pop surplus point is going to be sped up by this, and we decided not to bother investing in that. Yeah, so just sit on this gold. I think that's absolutely fine. Obviously, we'll have much more upkeep when we're grabbing the mortars. I'm still toying with the idea of just recruiting a second lord, even without troops, and trying to get him leveled up. But yeah, probably not worth doing that until we're actually going to be doing more fighting. Okay, we've got the Cursed Mist. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. It doesn't last long. We really only want to use this in a situation where we're definitely going to be attacked. So maybe after the crisis spawns, but not immediately. Okay. I think the only other thing is to see if we can grab money or anything from diplomacy. Yeah, no one really wants to do diplomacy with us, sadly. Alright, fair enough. It wouldn't surprise me if some of these other factions declared war on us, like the Disciples of the Maw. I will. Man, yeah. We're only going to be weak for a couple more turns here. And he is at war with the Border Princes still. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, it's more... Ah, it's more raised dead down there. Okay. Yeah, I have to figure out where I want Aranessa to move next turn. Alright, let's yeah, I think that's all we can do. Yeah, as expected, I mean, that war declaration, joining the war against Estalia on turn 1 to make Ikiklo like us a bit more. I think they're just far too busy to ever send troops at us. Okay, interesting. And oops, this guy did not come and attack us at Riffraffer. Okay, that's fine.
Sartosa's most infamous.
So move to Riffraffer, recruit. Next turn recruit, attack on turn 6. Yeah, we're gonna have most of a stack here plus the garrison. Can I draw them out? Not really. No, because I'm having to recruit. I think that should still be fine. Did we pick up... Oh, nice, we did pick up another handgunner. Okay.
A done deal.
Alright, you come back up this way. Do we actually want to stand in the settlement? Let's see how much more replenishment we get.
The Queen of Tides!
Ah, this unit's still going to be pretty under strength, though. But yeah, we'll stay in the settlement. We maybe should have invested either on Aranessa's skill tree or maybe this building slot in getting Vamp Corruption up. But it's okay, we've still got a few turns before the crisis. I think we can probably get it up pretty quickly. Now, here we go. Mortars, yes please. So 6 is a pretty good number, that perfectly lines up with what we can recruit. And we've also got...
We're ship-shape.
We have got the handgunner. Now there's only one capacity here, so I think I want to recruit this guy this turn, even though it's going to be an extra turn's upkeep. Because I want to just get re-rolling on this as soon as possible. So this will be our 20 stack going up against Miragliano in 2 turns, unless more handguns appear as a raised dead option. Right, and tech-wise, what are we doing next? So there's loads of good stuff in here, it's all just a question of the order in which we're doing things. Missile strength for artillery, I don't think that's the limitation. Upkeep minus 15%. Okay, how much does that actually help? We're going to have... So 143, the base is 150, and we're cutting that by 5% off of this. So 15% of 150 is 22. So 22 times 6 is 132 or whatever. Yeah, that's not a huge deal, is it? Probably we just want more ammo. Armor piercing weapon or armor piercing missile damage, gunnery mob. Yeah, recruit rank would be nice, but it's not going to affect the ones we're just recruiting. Oh, range up in 10 turns. I don't think... We're already getting... Yeah, we've already got plus 18% ammo for the gunnery mobs. We're going to have a ton of ammo from this, plus the self-taught gunner on the carronade, yeah, on the mortars. Alright, let's go for range. Yeah, range on the gunnery mob. Because this doesn't affect... Yeah, neither of these affects deck gunners, sadly. Oh, but this one does. But yeah, we don't think ammo's as big a problem. Yeah, it's a tough call. Oh, wait a second. That gives plus 15% range. It's only a one-off. It's only on the one army I give the Master Gunner to. But yeah, let's go for that instead. Right. We're not going to have 2 armies worth of those units in the short term anyway. Okay. Don't think I want to do any more building there. Don't care about the damage building. Yeah, we're done. We don't need to do any of the rights anytime soon. So yeah, we're just going to hang out. Cross our fingers we don't get war declared on us by the ogres. Which we didn't. Nice. Be good to start paying a little more attention to where Clan Angrand is, especially where Belegar is once we get closer to turn 10, because the crisis stacks do spawn around the faction leader, I believe, rather than at the faction capital. So that can make quite a difference. Like, I can imagine if, I mean, say Belegar's up here, taking Carrick Izor when the crisis spawns. Well, he may end up spending more of his stacks going after, like, the Wood Elves right away or something, rather than after us. Yeah, so they've taken Carrick Bufdar. He's going to be going for Carrick Izor. I would guess he'd take it by turn 10, but we'll have to see. Oh, you did not manage to recruit more units. That is very good for me.
Ready to swordfish.
We've got one more turn to prepare. Now, I'd love to sack this. Yeah. So we want to stand a little closer, I think.
See, father.
But that's not good for our replenishment. There's not much more to replenish except this unit, which is already pretty low strength. So I think that's fine. So what do I want to do here? We can... Are we going to be building... Well, we're going to be recruiting, so we're going to want to be in camp stance. I don't think there's any reason to stand in Tilia's territory. We're boosting our income by at least a tiny bit by standing over here. We can't do anything like set up an ambush. I guess what I can do is dig for treasure. Yeah, so let's stand closer, like here.
Let's go landwards.
Not likely.
Yeah, this way we'll have plenty of movement to sack and then occupy Miragliano next turn. Let's dig for treasure.
Find me treasure.
Alright, didn't find anything, that's fine.
Aranessa Saltspite.
Switch to in camp stance and pick up the other 3 mortars. Great. Yeah, still loads of gold. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't invest in your infrastructure or economy early on, is you do get extra gold to spend, which is nice. Still not doing anything here in Sartosa. Now, let's look at this. 5 more turns for a pop surplus. If I'd gotten... Yeah, if I'd built this up for the extra 10 growth, would that actually matter? So we've got 275 to go. 65 times 5 is... 325? 65 times 4 is 260. Yeah, 65 times 4 is 260. I'm just trying to think, if I built this right now, would we get this upgrade? Would we get this available 1 turn earlier? I think maybe, but I also don't know that I really care enough about that. So what do we get at tier 3? Could unlock recruitment of a Mongol Haunter. That's not bad. We could upgrade this port, which gets us the Man-Eaters. Because it is would only be 15, we're 15 growth points short of growing in 4 turns here, right? Yeah, 360 versus 375. And if I build this now, then not next turn, not the turn after, but the turn after that we get plus 10, and the turn after that we get plus 10. Yeah, okay, so it is worth building that. Shave 1 turn off of tier 3. Okay, now this is the turn as well. I have to decide about building or recruiting another admiral. Let's see what we have available. So what am I trying to do with a second admiral? It's not that he's going to have his own army yet, it's just that I really want a caster who can summon fodder for our front line. And he needs to be leveled up, he or she I guess, needs to be leveled up to rank 3 to do that. Oh, right. The vampire admirals have the unique traits. I have to actually read these. Gain loyalty from ambush and lightning strike battles. Yeah, ambush success chance plus 25%. That is interesting. Not that... Well, there will be situations actually, like against the dwarves, ambushing can actually be very good for taking out basically their backline artillery missile units. Gains loyalty from constructing private coves. Income from more buildings 8%. Yeah, that's fine. Fire starter. Attrition plus 10% when under siege. I don't care about that. Enemy leadership minus 3 local region. Okay, that's not bad either. And that's Law of Vampires, yeah. Plunderer, sacking and raiding, income from raiding, don't care. Nope. No. Okay, let's go for starting loyalty 3 to 8. Enemy leadership minus 3. I mean, it's not a big debuff, but it's a little bit. I think that is better than... Yeah, because if this guy isn't going to have too much of an army, then giving him ambush success chance... I'd have to transfer Aranessa's units over to him to set up an ambush, and that feels like it could go wrong. Certainly did not want Aranessa getting wounded or something. So let's go for this murderer. Yeah.
All bones on deck.
I think I can do a dig with him as well, yeah.
There be treasure.
It's kind of a cheat because he's already used all his movement, but whatever. And let's have him just sit here in a force march stance to try and build towards the trait from ending the turn in force march that gives you a little extra movement.
Fear the pirate queen!
Okay, now we have another math growth question. So, am I better off using 1 growth point to get this for plus 2 pirate growth? Does that actually get me to this any faster? Or does it get me to this at the same turn, which should also be good enough? So the math on the growth is easier for the hordes, basically. It's always 20 pops needed for a surplus. So it'd be 10 growth versus 12 growth. So I need... Okay, so how many turns until I get this upgrade if I don't spend the growth point? So I need 3 more growth points, so that's 6 turns, right? Yes. If I do spend the growth point, then I go back to 0, so I need 4 growth points. So I'd need 80, but I'd be making 12. And 80 divided by 12 is 7. So it slows me down getting to tier 3 by a turn. What else does it give? Unit experience gain plus 20. Yeah, that's not very much. I really want, yeah, I want a Vamp Fleet Captain for kind of the same reason I want the Spellcaster, Vampire Spellcaster Admiral. Alright, let's hold on that. Let's hold off on putting any growth in here. We'll just go straight for this in 6 turns. That should let us get that hero before the crisis, hopefully. Unless we get a very early crisis. Alright, so this is everything we're doing this turn. Yeah, this is our stack for fighting at Miragliano. We don't have another handgunner zombie to raise. Yeah, I guess we could switch out one of the Sartosa Free Company for one of the pistol-armed gunnery mob. But I think because of the walls in this particular siege, it's not a bad situation to have these ones. Now, why are they picking up melee defense? Where is that from? Just from an experience chevron. Okay, yeah. No, these ones have it too, huh? Oh well, never mind. Yeah, and I think I can't remember if I checked diplomacy already this turn, but I'm not expecting anything here. No. I don't think we can really get much from offering to go to help anyone in their wars. Yeah, so Clan Squire are going to be moving on. Magritta, Tilia don't have much, Estalia don't have much, and
Who calls?
we're at war with the Border Princes 2, who have a bunch of territory still up this way, but Scrag is hopefully just smashing them up.
My Kupona right.
Yeah, probably not much we can do about Scrag's diplomacy until the crisis spawns, and then he'll feel
Bride
more
of
inclined to
blood.
make deals with us, I think. Alright, let's move on. I'm not quite sure how the dig for treasure mechanic works. I think there's some small chance of just picking up treasure map clue irrespective of where you're digging, but it might not quite work like that. Anyway, if you've got a lord who you don't care about using all their movement, I might as well just do it. It's funny that you can go into encamp stance even after spending the movement on the digging for treasure. I think this is the only faction where the encamp stance doesn't actually cost movement. Okay. So this is the turn we go after
the winds blow true.
Miragliano. We're at full strength except for this unit. Honestly, these units are not going to be super useful in the siege. This is going to be the mortar show.
Absolutely.
And it's 11 units plus 11 in the garrison. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Sigma forbids this.
We've got the rights here, but those don't really do anything for us here. We obviously want to get this as fast as possible. Last 10 turns, big boost to replenishment rates, and the Queen Bess is really good. And we need Aranessa at rank 12 for that.
The Queen of Tides.
Okay, so let's go.
You might be right.
And she'll have 34% movement after this. We can sidekick for 4,000. That looks fantastic.
I'll have them.
We're obviously going to have to fight this manually. Yeah. And we'll bring up...
War and plunder.
should have checked the name on this dude. Not that I'm going to remember it. Vinny Sealegs.
Let
Yeah.
us raid.
So Vinny Sealegs is going to be here to cast this spell. And summon extra gunnery mobs as fodder in the upcoming battles. Well, that's going to be his main job. If we get him to Curse of Years... I'm sorry. If we can get him to Wind of Death before fighting dwarves, that would also be nice. Although Wind of Death doesn't deal... Yeah... Wind of Death doesn't deal that much AP damage. Oh, anyway. We'll worry about that later.
Salt and blood.
So you come over this way,
We fight.
if that's close enough.
Get my hook.
It is close enough, okay.
At last we will feast.
Yep, nothing else to set up here. We could check for...
I need more crew.
Yeah, no more handgunners. So as I was saying last turn, yeah, let's just stick with the Free Company. In case we do need to send troops over the walls. Yeah, we fight it manually, of course. So they have basic infantry. They do have 8 units of crossbows. Okay, we're gonna have to find a weak point in the wall to focus on, and hopefully we can kill most of the crossbowmen with mortar fire. Yeah, there's got to be some. Yeah, I think we can make this work. There's a couple of settlements in this game, major settlements, which don't have much of a weak point. Like a lot of the sections of walls have quite a few towers. But I think there's going to be a section of wall up here where we kind of only need to kill 1, maybe 2 towers with the mortars to then advance safely. Yeah, and again, I mean, I'm not focused on capturing the points here. We really just need to deal a ton of damage to all the soldiers who are... Like, we'll concentrate all our troops in one place, they'll concentrate their troops in one place, and we just need to give the army losses by killing enough of them, and that's how we'll win. I think when you've got an army like this with loads of basically stand and shoot sort of units, then capping the points is not what you should be going for. Okay, so yeah, and this is exactly what I was talking about. We've got a big weak point right here. Actually, this is wild. This tower is not... Yeah, this is a complete blind spot. Isn't this crazy? Yeah, the settlement designs in this game are a bit silly. Like, there should be a tower in this corner or something, right? But there's just nothing here. So we can just attack from this side and not even have to waste mortar shots hitting the... yeah, like taking out a tower or whatever. Okay, and I'll bunch up a lot of infantry here and we can just pound the crap out of them. Let's have everyone, yeah, off skirmish mode, on guard mode. Let's have you off fire at will as well, just to make sure we can pick our targets a little better. And then everyone else. Alright, our overlord's appearing over here. Yeah, he's not going to get shot or anything, that's fine. And I don't have the effects that boost allied units yet, so I don't need the gunnery wight to be standing by the mortars, but I guess I'll have them here to give them more powder. Yeah, we're really hoping to deal kind of a crippling blow to them with just the ammo off the mortars. We don't want to go up the walls. We might knock down a section of wall, or knock down the gate, and then just kind of hope to mop up the survivors sort of thing. Alright, certainly not interested in using Vanguard deployment. But yeah, they really have nothing that can reach us back here. Obviously they've got no magic or artillery. Yeah, I mean, honestly it doesn't really matter where I stick all this stuff. Provided I actually remember to put it somewhere. Alright.
That's an order!
And here are a bunch of Empire troops. Perfect.
Zombies.
And they've clumped up their crossbowmen.
Flesh.
I think I just let them fire at will. And we'll see how that goes. We've got 24 ammo on each unit, plus we've got 5 uses of the extra ammo on the gunnery wight, which recharges like 35-40%. Oh, it's beautiful. That is what the mortars are here for. And yeah, the AI tries to dodge artillery shots in Warhammer 3, but you're not dodging that. And we also have the 42 pounders here. I cannot target that on a wall. Okay, that's fine. I guess I can zoom in and watch these hapless Chileans explode, because why not? Yeah, the nice thing about concentrating all your troops in one area is that the AI doesn't spread their stuff out, so they're going to keep putting troops up on the walls as we kill and break them. Alright, we'll just let the mortars free fire for a while. Looks like these ones are kind of derped out. Yeah, we need to sometimes switch them on and then off fire at will again. So we're taking our time here. Obviously they'll have towers and whatever set up, but it's just not a big deal. Just need to kill these crossbowmen, and we're doing a really good job of achieving that. We're also going to take out the gatehouse, which is just funny. And probably this wall. Alright, and here is Vinny Sealegs. Well, he has... You know what? Invocation of Nehek? That is not a bad spell to have. And I have no other use for my Winds of Magic, so yeah. Let's see, if I'd gone for a Lore of the Deeps... I forget what the starting... You do get a wind or like a cone spell, I think, from the Lore of the Deep, so we could have used that for a bit of damage, but... I don't think we're lacking for AoE damage in this battle, let's say. Okay, let's get one of these down on these crossbowmen too. It's more effective when there's more units left, and... No, kind of completely missed. Oh well. I should have lined it up over here, shouldn't I? I was too fixated on the crossbows, so I do want to kill them. So we've shattered one unit. And 1, 2, 3, 4 units are here, 5 units are here, 6. They've got 8 in total, 7. Okay, we can see all their other crossbows. Yeah, the crossbows really are the other, or the main threat, I think. Yeah, you can see the mortars are just annihilating these poor dudes. I'm going to speed it up a bit. We'll use half our ammo, and then we'll review the situation and see if we want to be more, like, control the mortars manually. Yeah, once they get down to half ammo, we can also start getting ammo back with the more powder. Would be good if they put some more crossbows up here on the walls. Alright, the gates are down. Nice. Oh, we probably... Yeah, possibly what's going on here is we don't have too much line of sight. Back in there? I'm not sure. Alright, now you... Oh, I picked a Fleet Admiral with a halberd rather than a pistol. Alright, that's fine. Kind of works okay with him being a bit of a better melee fighter, honestly. Yeah, this is a good pair of spells to have for the siege, I think. Alright, we have a breach. Good job. More dudes routing. Yeah. So that's... I feel like we've killed probably half their crossbowmen by number, but they do have like 2 if not 3 full health units still to come. So yeah, we need to shell some of their other units probably to get them to bring the crossbows over. Let's hold on to this until there's a big clump of guys. Then we can just blast them with it. It's a really nice ability to have this because it can target anywhere on the battlefield. So we'll see how effective it is at taking out the dwarf artillery, but that's one thing that does concern me is, like, we can outgun the dwarves, but it doesn't mean that they won't do damage to us with their artillery, with the crisis stacks. So if we can use this to good effect and actually take out half of a weapons team, you know, take out 2 out of 4 cannons or something, that would be good. Alright, these swordsmen are not long for the world, since they are the only unit we can see. Oh, the wall was breached and half the unit just straight up died. Brutal. Did I mention I like mortars? Okay. Let's start... Yeah, more ammo on the mortars. It gives like... I don't know if it's like a third or 35% of the unit ammo. Let's have somebody... Yeah, Aranessa still has the healing here, so she gets shot a little bit, no problem at all. Let's have her wander up and see if I can just see more targets, because we seem to have lost vision back here. Yeah, those swordsmen. Are they? They're actually stuck on the wall. Yeah, they're just straight up stuck on the wall because of the breaches. So, kind of not worth shooting at them. Alright, we're being shot by this tower. Well, if we get close enough to the wall, that'll stop. Yeah, if we just stand right here, nothing should be able to shoot us, but we should have more vision in here of what's happening.
Gunnery white.
Have to keep an eye on the time. I don't think it should be a factor. Yeah, they've still got plenty of stuff back here. So we can move our mortars up a little bit here, I think. Yeah, let's just move everything forwards.
Gunnery white.
and put you back onto fire at will. But the fact we have a breach plus the gate here is going to be pretty good for our guns just getting in. They can't get units up on the wall here, really. Yeah, I'm not sure you can actually get up on the wall here at all anymore. If I could get a crossbowman unit with this, that would be awesome, but no, let's hang on, because we'll certainly get a big clump of melee dudes later in the battle. Alright, speed it up again. And here come the mortar fire. I hope they're not all aiming for these ones. I don't think they will. I think they'll prioritize non-broken units. Yeah. Alright, that accuracy was comically bad. Wow, they just almost entirely missed that unit. Yeah, it happens. Get more ammo. Alright, let's start to... Oh, that's not a... Yeah, don't bother shooting them, guys. It's just not good with the angling of the walls there. Okay, let's get more troops up.
Show us the foe!
And get our vampire up here. Get the gunnery white up here. Yeah, the most of the stuff in their army is just not going to have a good time fighting this vampire lord either. He's not as heavily armored as the vampire counts lords. I think they have 90 base armor, but still. Yeah, we're in range now to cover. Yeah, we'll be able to basically provide covering fire for making a bit of a kind of a breach here, and once I hold this area we'll be able to advance with like 3 gun units firing at once. Alright, taking some fire there, yeah, not a problem. Let's get the hulks up. We've blown another hole in the wall. Don't think we needed to do that, but whatever. Let's have you come up here. Let's have you stay away from that tower. What I really want is to be hitting these bigger clumps of infantry. We're not quite in range of them though. Let's move forwards again.
We serve at once.
Always grow!
Yeah, just move up. Alright, we're almost ready to start actually going in and fighting these guys. Aranessa is kind of getting shot by that tower for no reason. Oh, that was a good opportunity to drop that down. Oh well. Yeah, let's shell them a bit more here. They've got lots of high HP units where the mortar AoE is very effective. Well, if it hits, that is. Yeah. They've got too much stuff. I mean, the nice thing about there being so many enemy units with the garrison plus that half stack is just they do have a lot of stuff to hit, even when they're trying to run around and dodge the shots. Yeah, you're trying to get back and add ammo to the mortars. Alright. Okay, let's have... Yeah, we can heal Aranessa a lot, or quite a bit this battle. Let's have our lords come in, and let's have our militia come up and give fire support through the breaches. This unit's just going to shatter when our army comes through because there'll be so many fear-causing monsters nearby. Alright, we're getting a bit shot here. Let's move up. Yeah, we did do a lot of damage to their crossbows, and I think the map's sort of open enough at this point that they're not going to be problematic.
Yes!
Alright, and they're sort of abandoning this position, so let's get in and take it. Let's put you back on fire at will. And get the next line in. No, we just shot a couple of those poor dudes.
Okay.
Definitely going to use this if the crossbowmen there turn around to shoot us. Probably going to happen.
Shamble faster!
Yes, okay. And we can do moving our mortars forward again here, I think. Yeah, this is how a lot of battles, in my experience, go with the Vampire Coast with this sort of army. You just kind of like shuffle forwards, fire a bunch of, do a bunch of shooting, shuffle forwards again.
Blood dispel!
Didn't see quite how much damage we managed to do to them with the
Orders!
42 pounders.
Militia!
Alright, we are getting shot here. That's okay.
Formation! March!
We're going to be up in their faces pretty soon. Let's get our other dudes up. Yeah, they've lost. They can't contend at all over this way. Got more ammo coming up soon.
Crew, attack!
Okay, there's their general. Let's see if we can
At your service!
kick his ass.
Aranessa!
Well, right now he is doing a number on us.
At once!
Don't really want to pop Aranessa's potion when she's full health. Yeah, this is fine though. I mean, it's just we need to be a bit careful. The mortars are going to be. We're going to get some friendly fire coming in from the mortars.
Formation!
No, they're mostly targeting this big clump of people here though.
Fleet Admiral!
Alright, we're doing well on their lord now. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I was a bit afraid of. Well,
Free company!
not too much harm done.
War!
I'll order it!
Let's make sure the mortars are just focusing on this big clump. Yeah, let's put spearmen caught in crossfire. Alright, more crossbows. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, this unit's getting a bit wrecked. I think both these units actually have taken enough damage. You've done your job. Just pull back. Alright, let's get our own longer range units in here. Get our melee guys up. I think it's time to start dropping down in the heck.
Aranessa!
And do the healing of Aranessa. Get the melee defense buff up. We routed their lords. Okay, good. Let's just run after their crossbowmen. I don't think it's going to take too much to rout the rest of them here. Yeah, we get one more. Yeah, a bit of friendly fire there. That's okay. Yeah, you definitely get a bit of friendly fire when you play this faction kind of like the Skaven weapon team army, where you just have your melee guys getting.
Aranessa!
Oh, we should pin these guys down with the net. There we go.
Eager to kill!
More ammo for you. Alright, we're being shot from this way, but it's just a tower. Yeah, we really didn't need many of our units here at all
Awaiting orders!
for this one. Okay, everyone else here, get in. They're going to rally and come back, that's fine. Honestly, yeah, the mortars can just stop now, they've done the job. So you get in over here. Almost don't even want to bring up my deck gunners, because we'll just get shot by the towers, but I think that's fine. Yeah, it was really the crossbowmen rather than the towers that did a number on us in that other battle. Alright, we have a... Yeah, we're sort of pushing a bit deep here. It's okay though, they really don't have too much left. Let's have Aranessa, yeah, beeline for those crossbows. Let's give a speed boost. Oh, I can give these guys a speed boost even though they're not undead. That is exciting. Don't really even... Yeah, drop a heal on them too. Oh no, they can't... Yes, okay. So I can boost them with Van Hels's Dance Macabre, which is funny, but I can't heal them with Invocation of the Heck. Alright, fair enough. I don't think either of those abilities should work for what it's worth on non-undead units.
Aranessa!
Did we kill that tower? Yeah, good. Oh, okay, we've got incoming over this way. Yeah, we do need to... I think if we finish their lord off and route this other stuff, we should be able to... They'll be pretty close to the army losses. Hopefully. Oh, I probably... Yeah, I may have forgotten to set everyone back to fire at will. Alright, we got a little messy this battle.
Our weapons are yours!
Let's take him on. Let's get this down on those crossbows. Get that up. Yeah, we kind of need to just kill the Lord, then kill rout or kill one or two more units, and that should be it. We've taken a bit of damage, but nothing too serious. Yeah, these ones are running. Enemy Lord's dead. Nice. Okay, this poor unit's getting slaughtered. Let's speed yourself up and get into melee over here. Oh, looks like it might be ambulances. Yeah. Okay, not bad.
Get going!
Now, we can do a bit of healing. The towers should stop shooting. Yeah, so we shouldn't be taking more damage. We don't need to kill them,
Dispel!
but we should do a bit more healing here.
Guards, yes!
So who else needs to heal? Probably just... Yeah, we can't heal... We can't... Yeah, we can't restore entities that didn't come in the battle. And we actually mostly took damage on our non-undead guys, which was not great. We can drop a Van Hels on this unit. Or an Invocation, sorry. Yeah. I doubt it matters. I'm not sure we even want to move out and do more fighting right away, but it's sort of free, so why not? Oh, Aranessa's not undead either. Yes, okay, okay. No, everyone else is healed. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we took lots of damage to the Sartosan living guys, but not enough to cost us a decisive victory. That's great. And Mortar's doing exactly what they're here for. So who do we go after next? We could try and go after Clan Angrand before the crisis spawns, but the trouble with doing that is they just come back. Like, even if we wipe them out, they still get all those crisis stacks. If we wreck their territory or conquer their territory, it kind of would mean they'd take a while to start, you know, they'd have to like use an army to recolonize ruins or something like that, but yeah, I just don't think it's going to slow them down much. So I'd rather let Belagar just conquer the Greenskins and end up at Karak Izor and not really interfere with him, I think. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, extra loot. No, I mean, I don't think establishing a pirate cove makes any sense here.
Think! Come on!
We'll obviously be looking at doing that later in the campaign, but
Aranessa
even if we're not going to hold it,
Saltspite.
we do still want to just occupy this.
They shall pay!
Get
I
rid of
claim it
Tilia.
for the Sea Father.
Nice. Okay, we've encountered the Broken Nose. Did I end up declaring war on you? I did not. So you've got some troops left. They are out in the field somewhere, but presumably, yeah, 18 or 19 units in Karak Bufta. So it's just a question of how quickly Belagar goes after them. We could... What do we want to do?
Plunder!
Yeah, even stopping to pick up the mortars, which kind of cost us 3 turns, like, we still grab Miragliano on turn 6. That feels pretty good going.
Is the sea.
Also got to max this out, so now we have boatloads of ammo. We're rank 8. Rank 12 is kind of the magic number for this stuff, and we can save up rank points to get multiple of those once we're at rank 12, and also we get the Queen Bess thing right. Yeah.
Sartosa's most infamous!
Okay, 1 rank up on you. Let's get that point.
All bones
And
on
yeah,
deck.
we're going straight for magic. Drown dead. Excellent. Yeah, the fact that you actually summon a unit that can shoot is pretty cool off this. It's a unique thing for the yeah, the Vampire Coast. Alright, nothing super exciting up at the top for this guy though. Oh, he does have regeneration in melee. That's right. Okay, well we'll definitely grab that at some point. Okay, and having him at rank 3 is good, because I believe he needs to be...
Blood and plunder.
Yeah, rank 3 you can't get any of these. It's minimum of rank 5. And I can't change Aranessa. Oh no, maybe... Hold on, can I? No, I guess I can't have Aranessa take any of these other positions. It's too bad because these are actually like... These are actually better than the Admiral of the Fleet, but she can't not be the Admiral, so fair enough. Yeah, Admiral of the Fleet, by the way, just gives us this boost to sacking settlements, which is... I mean, it's gotten us a bit of extra gold in these opening turns,
Fear
but
the pirate
some of the other stuff
queen.
there is definitely better. Alright, so we're gonna have we have a big garrison of mostly garbage that is gonna build up here. We took this obviously at tier 1 with the sacking. We're nowhere near triggering a revolt. Yeah, I didn't really consider that. I thought triggering a revolt would be way easier.
Yes, master.
Oh, I can't raid ourselves either.
Grind for blood.
Still don't really want to put money into repairing these buildings though. I mean, we're making money off them to some extent. If I stand...
Aranessa Saltspite.
I'd love to get that revolt just to fight, but
I never linger.
it's just not going to happen, is it? No. We sacked 2 out of the 3 settlements in this region. Started off with
The seas are
0
mine.
vampire corruption, but we're still... Yeah, we still can't get a revolt, even on with the -8 difficulty. Isn't that crazy? Alright, well, no worries.
A new high.
Farming revolt army will be fine, but this means we can just move on. Where are we actually going, though? We could come down and do this shipwreck.
Mine.
That has the advantage of getting us experience and gold without a new enemy.
Pirate's life.
Okay, what am I doing with Aranessa? I'm just trying to get to this, right? Yes. But am I going to get to that faster? Hold on. Oh, that's right. It's the port you have to upgrade to get the Vamp fleet captain from the settlement. So that's 5 turns plus 4 turns. Yeah, there's no way that's going to be faster. Okay. Right. What are we doing here then? Don't care about extra ammo. Probably Vamp. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get a revolt, so let's just get the Vamp corruption up as fast as possible. I don't mind too much about the growth and local recruit capacity. Hold on, though. We've got a surplus. I mean, we've got a decent-sized treasury, but we do also have a surplus. We can recruit...
Very good.
No. Yes, this is the problem with not developing the region and building recruitment. I mean, we can obviously recruit stuff
Ready
with
to
Aranessa.
swordfish.
But we could get, like... Yeah, we could get 7... We could get 7 more of these units on my second lord and still be making a profit. It's because Aranessa's army is not that expensive for upkeep. Yeah, this is... We cannot fight a stack of dwarf endgame crisis stuff one-on-one with this, though, is the problem. We need way more armor piercing and way less of the sort of low impact
Are mine.
units, I think. Alright. Yeah, sorry. Lots of talking here, not much action. Yeah, I'm not repairing any of this. Yeah, I think I stand by that. If we invest into Miragliano, okay, what would we get? I mean, that's obviously a good combination of growth and income. Defenses. Yeah. No, we're not going to abandon. That's kind of 2,000 money to repair those. That's still quite a lot less than what we got from sacking. If I got Miragliano to tier 2 and I just put this in that extra build slot, would unlock recruitment of Sartosans from this, although I think, do we already have that?
Ship shape.
Yeah, I already have that from, yeah, whatever else.
My ship.
Okay. Let's do that. As I said, we still made a profit from the sacking. We'll put on the growth here. Buildings plus 4. No, we'll put on the Vamp corruption. That also means we should get replenishment more quickly.
Scales and salt.
Yeah, this is going to repair, and it's not really a big deal if it's not fully functional. Okay. And yeah, we're just sitting on this growth until we can get this going. So what do we actually need? What do we need to be in a position to fight the dwarf endgame stack here?
It's mine.
We need more handguns. Yeah, well, I kind of went through it. We need less of the... We basically need armor-piercing missile units rather than the pistol missile units. But we can't get them right now.
Is the sea.
We need to go and attack somebody else, though. I don't want to just sit around. We want an enemy we can clean up before the crisis spawns. Someone's besieging Magritta, yeah. Coming over this way is a bit of a problem because we're going to be splitting corruption with Morga. Oh, Morga's he's going to have a herdstone here too, so we're not even going to be able to occupy the ruins after he's blown this stuff up. We could come south. That's maybe not a bad idea. Certainly, the poor old garrisons like this, I mean, yeah, garrisons like this just get even more smashed by the mortars than those Tillians did. Alright, well, we don't have to decide right now. We'll see what happens over the end turn. Obviously, if someone declares war on us this end turn, we'll just go fight them instead. We have gotten up to... Yeah, we've gotten up to being a minor threat. I doubt we're going to show as anyone's...
Yes, ready.
Nah, we're not strong enough to show up as like a main threat faction, which definitely has a big influence on who the AI decides to attack in this, by the way. I don't know if there was a mechanic like that in Warhammer 2 as well, and it was just hidden, but...
You dare.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, I mean, this region's going to kind of get swamped by... Oh, the Sentinels coming out of the Black Pyramid, which is here. Yeah, that doesn't make me particularly keen to come try and hold this territory. We could still attack it and sack it, though. I think I'm just going to sail down and deal with that wreck next turn. Or in a turn or two. We can also force march back to Riff Raffa with you. Sure.
Get on!
What's the fastest way to get down here? It's like that. Okay, yeah, so you can sit in... Just sit in there.
My coffin.
Shouldn't have any problems with this guy's loyalty. We can always send him out to sea and disband him,
done
use
deal.
that trick. Yeah, so we don't want these units, we do want handgunners. We're kind of just hoping more of them spawn, though. We can pick up... Yeah, we can pick more up when we get down here if we come into Sartosa. Alright, lots of, again, lots of talking and planning and not much actually happening. Yeah, don't need this yet. Let's just get on to the next turn. I'm really surprised our economy, such that as it is kind of still sufficient to actually support, like, almost a stack and a half. Yeah, Bretonnians are probably someone we don't really want to be fighting with our mortar army. Like, Knights Errant. What are we doing about Knights Errant? But the undead, before the crisis spawns, the undead in the desert are definitely easy pickings for us. Okay. So I got this event with Luther Harkon, who I was playing a tiny bit before this campaign, and I'm really happy to see we get it with Aranessa as well. Now, sadly, these are the two heroes that we don't really want as much as that fleet captain, because the fleet captain is the spellcaster. But I will still pick up a Mongol Haunter, I think. Second Gunnery White? Let's see. It's not redundant because... Oh, yeah, like... There's redundancy, I guess, with like the training passive and stuff. Yeah, let's just go for the Mongol. And he starts down here. Okay. Well, that's dug into our upkeep a little bit. It's okay though.
Sartosa's most infamous.
So let's leave this region. We can full speed ahead
Get going.
down here.
More
I
moving.
think we still replenish a bit at sea.
moving.
Yeah, we do. Okay. We can also... Yeah, we can also disband a unit and join this guy in.
Get me back on the ocean.
Alright, and you can...
Is it time?
I don't think you can support
Yes, at once.
a battle against the sea events, but
Get on with it.
it doesn't... I mean, this guy doesn't have too much else to do. I don't need to start recruiting... Like, again, I'm not able to recruit the units I'd want from
Eyes
here
on the
anyway.
sea.
If I actually force... Yeah, let's full speed him. No one's going to come attack us here. So let's full speed him to, like, here.
Follow the salt spikes.
Because then hopefully... let's full speed him even further.
Fair wind.
Yeah. So if you can support,
For Sartosa.
he will be in position to do that. And then hopefully he can make it to
What is your
Sartosa.
command?
Yeah, even if he's on force march, making it to Sartosa next turn, he could pick up that, the hand gunner. Yeah, okay. And we're going to have the Mongol join Aranessa. I guess I can just do it right now. So let's get rid of whichever unit we don't want, which is going to be, yeah, just one of these ones.
Find treasure.
Yeah, I guess that was going to happen, wasn't it? I haven't had a hard time with any of the sea battles. So, sure, let's be greedy and keep the one with one more chevron. Yeah, well that was done merging them, and it was obvious it was going to distribute the XP like this, but... You know what? Actually, it's got so much less. Yeah, it's barely got any more XP. This one's almost rank 2, and this is only over by a tiny bit, so get rid of you.
Aranessa Saltspite.
And you can scavenge. Alright, and this guy boosts Vamp Corruption as well. Yeah, definitely really nice getting a free second hero. Like I said, just a pity it wasn't the vampire. 2 more turns before this grows. Yeah. We should have defenses up in Sartosa. We should have a full stack, 20 garrison units by the time Crisis Army's getting here. Which may not be enough, of course, but is something. Yeah, we don't need to do any building here. Public order will turn around. Yeah. We're going to pick up 4 points from going under -50 and then under -75. The Vamp Corruption's going to continue to grow. Yeah. We don't need any public order buildings here. Can I do anything? I can do Diplomacy of Broken Nose. How much are you willing to pay?
I'm in charge.
No, it's not worth it at all.
What do you want?
I'd almost rather... Yeah, well, Angrender's not going to
Yes.
pay us to go to war with them
Only
now, are
true
they?
vengeance will
I probably
make
should have
me
done
happy.
this.
Is that what you
Yeah, they
offer?
don't... Oh, no, they do.
I'll do it.
Oh! Okay, I was not trying to click accept there. I was trying to click balance offer. It doesn't matter too much. I was trying to get a bit of gold off of Belgar just for free while we can do diplomacy with him because... Yeah, well, anyway. I just clicked the wrong button.
Ready?
No big deal.
My technocracy.
Okay. Good relations with Clan Scryer. That's good. They hopefully shouldn't declare war on us.
Darkness comes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, might be able to get a bit of money out of Astalia for a peace treaty later. That would be funny. Just before they get wiped out. But yeah, I just clicked the click the accept instead of balance. Going too quickly. Alright, this treasure, yeah, nowhere near us. The pieces of 8, yeah, that's just referring to these ones, the Wandering Pirates. So,
Swordfish.
yeah, that's all we can do.
Call Call me mermaid.
Oh no, this is a war
I
declaration, isn't
dare
it?
you.
No. Okay, it's not. They're just threatening us. I don't want another enemy. Yeah, I do not want to be fighting these ogres. This is not the area I want to be in because we're already going to be right next to Clan Angrand, and this just makes it worse if I go over here. And they're not weak either. I mean, on paper they're a lot stronger than us. Yeah, I'm going to pay them. Obviously hate doing this, but just in the circumstances, I don't want to be at war. I was pretty sure when I saw the diplomacy screen pop up they were just straight declaring war on us, but kind of nice that they did that instead. Yeah. We could have Aranessa just sail straight for Lustria. just kind of leave this position, go make a bunch of money somewhere else, make sure the crisis armies don't wipe out Aranessa. I might think about doing that. Lustria is definitely like attacking the vampire coast down where Luther Harkon is, where there's already going to be vampire corruption and stuff. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. It takes us a while to get there, though. Alright, Bloody Hands going after the Border Princes. Broken Nose fighting Golden Order. Okay. Yeah.
There.
Alright, let's do this sea event. And
You
then
might be right.
call it a day. And you can come out
Let us
of
obey.
that stance. As I say, I don't think this guy
Now
can
we're
actually support
talking.
us
My
if there's a battle,
compass.
but not 100% sure how it works. Okay, Great Hoard of Treasure, defeat a foe in battle, sign me up. Good, okay, well they have a mortar, but we have 6, and 6 is bigger than 1. They also have some other stuff here, but yeah, I think auto resolving this is safe. And we do get reinforcements, excellent, more experience on this guy. So it's giving us a decisive victory with low casualties. We'll obviously take a bit of damage here, probably more than we would fighting it manually, but I'm okay with
War
that.
and plunder.
Yeah. It's not too disastrous. Maybe some consideration for taking. Yeah, let's take replenishment here. Actually, we don't have a great great replenishment rate. So we picked up another treasure map. Oh, we didn't get gold though. We got random other stuff. Okay. Armor and leadership to assigned unit. That's not horrible, but I would have rather got like 5k gold. Okay. Yeah, bit unfortunate then. So did we
Wrong
actually
place,
get?
Wrong time.
Yeah, we did actually. Okay, it's not a duplicate, it's another clue for the treasure.
The tides.
Alright, well I think that was still worth it. Yeah, really interesting question where we go now. We've got a few turns at least before the crisis. I've kind of outlined why I don't really think it's worth sticking around either fighting the ogres or fighting Clan Angrand. So yeah, Mugrita just got raised as well. If I look, yeah, they've got the Herdstone up. So nobody could colonize the ruins here until Morgur's Herdstone is destroyed anyway. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having Aranessa and Vinny Sealegs go sail and do some plundering somewhere else. And not even worry about... Not even like try and put all our, like, you know, just stick in the area trying to put everything behind holding off the dwarves. Alright, well, I'll figure that out for next time. Yeah, happy with how this has started off, and looking forward to playing some more of it next time. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you for part 3.